Hey everybody, this is Shotline, and we're playing Empyrion Galactic Survival today. So, we are going to start a new game, and we are going to call this Shotline. Gonna set the difficulty levels to custom, but we're going to start with the easy. Escape pod, that'll give you extra contents. Player progression will be faster, so we'll go through the tech tree faster. Rich and plenty ore deposits. Drone presence we're going to put to normal. Drone base attack to medium. NPC spawn to normal. Enemy difficulty to medium. And let's get started. So you start this game descending to a planet in an escape pod. What you want to be looking for is what ore deposits are around you. The more ore deposits, the better. You really need to have an iron deposit nearby. Something over there. We'll have to go investigate. Looks like part of a crashed ship. Let's see. Come on, where's the iron? We need an iron deposit. Where are we going? Where are we going? Magnesium, that's good. You do want to land near water because water will become important. If we don't find an iron deposit, we will have to run around and look for one before we decide where we want to build our base. So we're just gonna land on this peninsula right here and probably need to run around a bit before we get started. So, crash down. Alright, so first thing you want to do is go to your pod, press F, take all of the contents by hitting that arrow, because the pod will despawn. We'll press tab to go to our inventory. We're going to put our gun in slot 1, our drill in slot 2. We have a chainsaw, but we really don't need that. I'm going to put our survival constructor into slot 4 and our oxygen generator into 5. And now we got to run around and find an iron deposit. So once I find an iron deposit, I will be right back. Alright guys, we're back, and as you can see there, found an iron deposit. So, I'm going to find a place to build our base around here. I want to find some relatively flat land, make things a lot easier. You want to be near your iron deposit because you need a lot of iron, especially for building your base. So, oh, that means stamina's ran out, so we'll just walk for a little while. Okay, so that was the middle of the MS Titan. That was the ship we crashed from. We are going to... I think this might be a decent place. Let's see what's on the other side of these rocks first before we decide on this. Yeah... There's nothing real great right here, but I do want to be near the iron, so we're going to build right here. So we're going to come right over here. We are going to place our survival constructor right there. We are going to go in, press F to access it, add your crafting parts, and then let's see, is that, no, need to add that. Alright, so now we need to make some fuel packs first, make 20 of those. Go over to here, add the motorcycle, and then wait for those. Oh, gotta click the on button. And then we will wait for those to build. While we're waiting for that, we'll come down to the water and place our oxygen generator. Right here looks like a good spot. Number 5. And we will place that. It needs to be placed in the water, so we'll put it right there. Go up. I put all the fuel packs on here, so we'll take what's there. Come on down, hit F, load it up with fuel packs, and it will automatically start making oxygen. So now we need to find some edible plants. So gotta look around, find something to eat. What do we got around here? What do we got? Oh, there we go. This Akua fruit tree, or Akua berry. Take that. Need some medical plants. I believe these are medical. No, they are not considered medical. They do heal you, though. If you look at them, it gives, 250 to health, so, and cures poisonous bites. So I think it should be considered medical, but evidently the developers of the game did not. So we need to find some medical plants. There's an animal there. We'll probably have to kill him soon. He's a non-aggressive one unless you attack him. It's Triceratops, but that's not what they call it in the game for some reason. I don't know why, but I didn't make it. So, still looking for a medical plant. Not seeing anything. Here we go. So this one is called corn dog. It's edible. This is aloe vera, and it is a medical plant. So, satisfied that item. So, press tab. Now we got to consume something. Right click and eat. We'll eat that one too while we're at it. Now we got to kill an animal. So, all we have is our little 50 caliber pistol to shoot this guy with. So, we're going to hit him from a long way, and then he will charge us. Oh, guess I wasn't close enough. No. There we go. Oh, he got me. Alright, he's down. So, now we need, let's see, a med kit or bandages to heal. So, we have small med kit here. We'll shift right click on that, and that will fix our wound. So, gotta loot the animals, so go up, press F, take out all the contents. Alright, we're good to go. Now we gotta cook them. So these other animals, those guys there, they are non-aggressive as well, unless you attack them, which we won't do right now. Let's head back to base. That clicking sound you hear is me tapping the space bar. Good way to cover ground fast is to run and then tap the space bar to make your jetpack extend your jump. So, go here, throw the meat in there, go to the first tab, that's food, cook the steak. Now I did a shift and left click, and that adds 10. Now we don't have 10, we only have 4, so what it'll do is the 6 remaining will just go away on the production queue. So, not a big deal. What's next? Now we have to craft the assault rifle, so take that food out of there, throw it in our slot. For the assault rifle, we have to go to the tech tree, because we have not learned that yet. F3 takes you to the tech tree, click weapons, click the assault rifle, click unlock, and now we've learned it. It automatically unlocks the ammo for you. So we'll go to the weapons tab, assault rifle. We need metal components for the assault rifle and electronics. So this constructor will not automatically make the lower level items you need. You have to make them yourself. Once we get to the larger constructor, it will automatically make them for you. So metal components, we need 5 and 1 electronic. So 1 electronic and metal components. We'll click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Although we'll get 10 out of it. That's not a problem. We can use those. Let's see. While those are building, you know what? We need to add the ammo. So I'll go back here. Oh, well, after we build the assault rifle, so we can add the assault rifle to the queue. We'll add 10 of the ammo, except we need metal pieces. So you can shift left click on something that's not in production to remove it off of the queue. So we need 5. So these are metal pieces. We'll craft 10 of those. And then we will throw 10 of the ammo on there. We'll see how that goes. See what we get out of that. So once that's done building, we'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back and we have built the assault rifle. We're going to throw that into slot 2, move the drill down to slot 3. Still building some ammo, but we've got some so far, so we'll throw that 125 bullets in there, let the rest of it build. Now we need to get some ore. So the ore deposit is 325 meters away, so we're going to ride the motorcycle over there. So, oh, I left it on the constructor, so come back here, grab the motorcycle, throw it in slot 4, come up here, press 4, and where is it? Okay. There it is. So now we've built the motorcycle, press F to jump on it, back up. I like the backup animation, that's pretty cool. Alright, so we'll head on over to the ore deposit and we'll be right back when we get there. Alright, so we're at the ore deposit. Jump off the motorcycle. Where is it? It's right below us. I'm going to move the motorcycle a little bit so that we don't move the motorcycle so we don't end up drilling right under it. So go right over the ore deposit, hit 3 for our drill, and start drilling. Oh, you can see, so that's the ore right there, so it's right on the surface. That's good. We won't have to drill down very long. Alright, so we've drilled out a bunch of ore. As you can see, it all collects on the ground. With this drill, you have to manually pick it up by pressing F. When you get to the tier 2 drill, it will automatically pick it up for you, which is a great help. Makes mining a lot faster. So pick all this ore up. Alright, now, where do we leave the motorcycle? Over there. Hey, I wonder if you can land on top of those guys. Nope, just clip right through them. Alright, jump back on the bike and we'll head back over to the base. Well, where we're going to build the base anyway. No, don't go in the water. Oh, I hate when that happens. Alright, so need to put our helmet on because we got to go swimming. One thing you should do, so when on Akua there's oxygen in the atmosphere, so when you land, take your helmet off. It conserves your oxygen. But we're going to have to put it back on so we can go underwater, hit 0 so we can swim, and now we got to go pick up the bike. C makes you go down, space makes you go up. So we can just hit Shift F to pick up the bike, and that will allow us to place it back on land. Alright, so back to the constructor, hit F, throw our ore in there. What's it want us to do? We want to place a starter block, or starter base. So what we need for that is the core, this core block. We go to the building blocks, click base starter, and wait for that to build. We're also going to go to the ore tab and make some iron ore, iron ingots. So now we have our base starter block. We'll throw that into number 4. We'll come up here and we can Press 4. Let's see. We'll place it about right here. Should be good. I don't like the sloped ground really. It's going to make the base look funny, but we'll adjust. So, build that. So, now we have created our starter base. We're going to need to place a generator, fuel tank, a large constructor, and then activate the base. But we will do that in the next episode. So, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, please. Consider subscribing if you like the videos I'm making. And I will see you in the next one. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions on what I should be doing better, what I'm missing, anything like that. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.